Hi guys, I'm Audi. Welcome back to my channel. I did TVS Engineering Stage 2 plus TCU 2 on my 2017 Audi A4, which this car comes with 252 horsepower and 317 Nm from the stock. And if you have the same engine, you should have the same transmission as well, and you can do this TCU tune to your car. And this transmission named DL382 on the TVS Engineering software. And from the driving in the last week, I noticed there are some improvements from this tune. And today I'm going to talk about it. So before that, let me talk about something as well. If you watched my old video about this V6 tuning engine bay insert, today I'm going to show you something even better. After I got this one and I upload information to a group in Facebook, there is a member who told me we can get the stock one, have the same style. Then I got one of these. So here is a comparison, and I will put the part number in the description below. There are two differences between these two. The first one is the size. OEM one seems a little bit bigger. Since the size is bigger, then it can prevent more water and dirt coming into the here. This one is already doesn't come out, and the material of this OEM one feels a little bit stronger. The main important thing is this OEM one is so much cheaper than this E6 tuning one, so that's the reason why you should get one of these. And sorry about that if you already get the E6 tuning one because of me. So here you go. And also before that tune, I saw the red line will be increased to the 7000. It's still the same to the stock one. I'm not sure they can increase that or not, and I will email them to see if they can have updates or not. I think when you're in the park and in comfort mode or dynamic mode, the rev limit is still the same, I think. It still goes to 4000 and then stop. Now let's switch to the dynamic. Goes 4000. And I forgot the stock launch control limit. The RPM will go reach 1000. I think it is a little bit higher right now. Let me show you. You turn off all of the ESC and it's all the way off, and we're going to have a see. As you can see, the limit goes to around 3750 RPM, and I'm not sure about the stock one because I haven't do launch control for a long time. So here we go. I haven't driven the car in the track yet, but I will in the summer. Right now I only know the differences when I daily drive it. And from the daily drive, you can feel the transmission will shift much faster, especially when you turn into a corner. Before you turn in that corner, you have to brake, and as you brake, the gear will go down from the stock 2 with this stage 2 plus 2. After you turning out from that corner, gear will downshift as well, but the RPM will keep a little bit high. When you give the gas up the corner, you don't feel anything, like the car doesn't respond to you in that short time. But after this tune, and you won't have that brake, the car will just keep going and give you the response. All I talked about was in the comfort mode. The comfort mode is really not good with that stock tune, and it's much better if you drive it in the dynamic. I believe most of you guys won't drive it in dynamic every day with sport mode. That's the tune will improve your transmission during the comfort mode in the drive mode. And the transmission will downshift more frequently. Usually when I daily drive it, and my speed is always about 50, the stock transmission usually stick at the 5th gear, but after this tune, usually this transmission will stay at the 4th gear. That will help you improvement when you suddenly give the celebration, and the car will respond to you much quicker. So these are most important two things I found from this tune when you daily drive it in the drive mode and in the comfort. So these are all of the improvements that I noticed in the past week. If I notice there are more improvements, I will update that in the future video as well. I really want to know what are some improvements I can feel when I track my car. That is also another important part as well. I will also post a photo in the end of this video about the official features that they posted on their website from the TVS engineering about this tune. So this will be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you for your watching. I will see you next video.